What's up, guys? Ian here, coach of your Ladner Lanturn, bringing you guys a week 3 match of the NCL, taking on Mike and the Haxorus team here that I just keep butchering the name for. He didn't bring Lando, crazy. Okay, no Sneasel. I expected the Delmise, it's fine. No Beedrill, which is really interesting. No Comfy, and the Aloe did come. I'm actually a little bit comfortable with this. I think I'm comfortable with this. I'm just gonna put this in the server here. And mute spectators because they're going to start flooding in here. Okay, so if you haven't seen my team builder, you should definitely check that out. I kind of threw this team together relatively last minute. This Jirachi could be like super duper duper annoying. Because I am against Jirachi. Is U-turn just going to kill me? No. Shadow Ball's not going to do anything. So I'm very much considering like just an Alakazam lead because it matches up against a Jolteon really well, and it matches up against a potential Kommo-o lead really well. I don't really know what I'd do against a Jirachi though, if he wants to just lead Jirachi. You know what? I think Alakazam is the best lead. Looking at it, I do think Alakazam is still probably the best lead here. Just because Jirachi's not going to be able to one-shot me anyways. I'll be able to get some good damage off on it if I need to. He'd have to be like banded. I want to say banded to even get a roll to kill, yeah. Or adamant orb or something. Well, probably more likely choice banded. He's not going to outspeed me, so I'll get a fat chunk of damage off if he is that set. If he's like a wish set, this could be really obnoxious. Another good option is the Drapion for me. Okay, so Delmi's lead, which scares the pants off of me. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'm not denting this. Well, I am denting this, but I'm not denting this, if that makes sense. This is not ideal. This is not ideal. Okay, so here's an interesting thought, is that I could just click Shadow Ball here. I die to everything. I die to absolutely everything, but I could just click Shadow Ball here. That's a thought that I have. It makes my life against the Kommo-o how bad? Not that bad. Not that bad. Like, kind of bad, but not that bad. So I don't really have a switch into this, so I don't really think there's another play besides just clicking Shadow Ball. So I'm going to go for that play. We did the hefty chunk. He's special. What? 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 Flash cannon? Buddy? 46? Huh? This man! This man! He's like modest! Holy hell! What the heck? That is flames! What was he trying to predict? What? Why is he special? I'm so confused. Maybe he's trying to bypass like Will-O-Wisp Rotom or something. That's just really confusing. That's honestly just really confusing. I guess I probably just Psyshock here. In all honesty, I probably just Psyshock here because it's arguably my best play. Because it'll kill off this, and if he goes Kommo-o on the Shadow Ball, then I don't have to risk like a Scarf Kommo-o coming in to revenge kill me now that he's got some chip damage. Mike's like notoriously known for taking a while on his turns, so sorry if I like end up going on rambles or whatnot, but that's just how I'm honestly just blown. Okay, so we kill off the Delmise turn 1. That thing was a problem, and it was his best switch into Serp in my opinion. This is probably going to be Scarfed. Probably most likely going to be Scarfed in like every single case ever. I could go Celesteela and click Earthquake, or I could go Celesteela and click Leech Seed is a solid option. If he's like sub Calm Mind, I don't really want to deal with that, but I feel like Zam is worthwhile to keep around, you know? Maybe Serp is a better play then. Well, like I'm expecting a U-turn here from a Scarf Jirachi, which would kill me, and it would probably do a lot to Serp as well. It's doing quite a bit to Serp. It's doing quite a bit to Serp, and I'm not really touching it back, but maybe Celesteela is the play then. I think I'll just go Celi. And he can just... Oh, he goes for rocks, actually. Okay, so very interesting. Very interesting. Goes for rocks. Obviously, knew that he threatened me out with the potential Scarf. I'm thinking Scarf Pyroar then. Okay, it is U-turn. And we'll just see if this is a physically biased Jirachi or not, based on the damage. It does look like it's physical. Okay, so Aloe comes in. Get the Leech Seed off on that. That's really good. That's really good. What do I want to go from here? I can probably just go Serp on this, but I think another option would just be to go Golurk and set up my own rocks, because then the Jolteon's in range of my Celesteela's Earthquake. I kind of like that, actually. I think in most cases you click Wish here with your Aloe and try and get some momentum into something else. So me being able to get up my rocks is probably a solid option. Or is Drappy on the play? I'm just going to knock off right away. Get rid of whatever item this is. Actually, it's not leftovers. Is it? Oh no, I guess we can't see leftovers the first turn, because Lefties goes before Leech Seed, I believe. Also could be wrong on that. It's good to know that Zam is faster than the Jirachi, so I can pick it off with a Shadow Ball if I need to. Zam can also, like, kind of switch into Jolteon if it goes for an electric move, but I don't know why it would go for an electric move against anything bar Celesteela. It's probably not going to click an electric move most of the time. That Delmai set was really interesting. I do think... Okay, so now that I think... Like, I really think this is going to be Scarf Pyroar. I think it's going to be Z-move Kommo-o. Seems to make the most sense here. Like, a physically offensive Z-move Kommo-o makes the most sense now. This Aloe is going to probably just be really annoying. Okay, so I actually went Golurk on the Jolteon, which is pretty sick. He's Flame Orb. Okay, so that's something interesting, right? He's Flame Orb rather than... I can probably just click Earthquake, to be honest. He's Flame Orb rather than Volt Absorb, so that I couldn't trace his Volt Absorb with my Alakazam. But I just pulled the double. That scares him out, I think. It should, by all means, scare him out. Well, actually, okay, so he's not Life Orb. Shadow Ball is not doing that much to me. Well, it's doing quite a bit. But do I value Rocks or Earthquake more here? Because I could also just potentially set up a Rock Polish, but Aloe's kind of annoying, just like sitting there. So I think I'm going to set up my Rocks. Baton Pass, okay. Really good info that he's got Baton Pass. In comes the Aloe. Rocks go up. And we're sitting... I don't want to say sitting pretty, but we're sitting in a decent spot here. If this has Ice Beam, can Serp just set up? I feel like Serp's not a bad play here. Like, I think I want to go Serp and just click Glare. The Jolteon's going to be in range of my Celesteela now, so I can always bait that, which is really good. Kommo-o's looking pretty threatening, though. Especially with the Dragon Dance up, it could be really annoying. Which is why I have, like, super effective coverage for Kommo-o on every single Pokemon on my team. So I don't let it set up for completely free, because that would be really suck. Yeah, because he didn't see an item on my Golurk, he's probably a little bit sketched out, and that's why he clicked Baton Pass there. Flame Orb is actually really good for me, because it means that even if he's a little bit bulkier, one turn of Burn Chip means that my Celesteela will definitely kill that. Okay, Wish, that's fine. That's fine. Offensive Jolteon with Signal Beam. Okay, so Signal Beam does a lot. I'm just sort of debating whether or not I should just click Leaf Storm here or Glare. Obviously, Glare's a bad play if he doubles into Jolteon, but I'm just going to click Glare, I think. Okay, so he goes Jirachi. Oh, bet. Get the paralysis on the Jirachi, which is perfect. So he gets the Wish, which is not really that big of a deal in my opinion. He can just U-turn on me, I guess, if he wants, but I can also just Leaf Storm here. So that's sort of an interesting... This is an interesting play, because I'm obviously faster than the Jirachi now, which is pretty huge. I think getting that Glare off against the Jirachi is kind of massive. I can survive a hit and boost on this, but I think he's just going to U-turn into Pyroar, and then it'll be completely irrelevant, because I just don't have a switch into Pyroar at all. Kind of want to go Celi. Is it worth it, though? I feel like he still goes Pyroar if I go Selly. And he just clicks the fire move. It's completely free for him. It's honestly completely free for him to just go and click a fire move with Pyroar. So if he's not Z-move, I mean, if he's just like Scarfed, I can potentially live a Fire Blast at this range. And like +2, well, I didn't realize Leaf Storm was doing more to Pyroar than Dragon Pulse was because of that. Okay, that's kind of cool. I mean, I guess at the very least I get off damage against the Pyroar. Like Rocks Chip plus Leaf Storm damage. So I guess I go for Leaf Storm here. Yeah, there's the U-turn, 34. So I got the chip on the Jirachi, and I'm going to get Rock's chip on the Pyroar at the very least. I still definitely need Serp around, though. I think Serp's really important to threaten the Aloe out. Although he can probably just cycle Aloe Wish into Jirachi over and over and over again, so I might have to break that cycle somehow. If he doesn't go he's thinking a lot here. I'm curious about why he doesn't want to just go Pyroar. Maybe it's Specs instead of Scarf and he's not running a Scarfer then? That would be the only thing that makes sense to me. I mean, maybe he's just gauging the U-turn damage, I guess, as well. Because Hyper Voice isn't going to kill me from this range. But Fire Blast would most certainly kill me from this range. I was plugging that I'm +2 just in case he decides to do something random and go Jolteon. So I think if he goes Jolteon, I kind of just like click Leaf Storm in his face. Because we know that... why is Sing on the calculator? Signal. Sorry, my hands were not on the keyboard properly. I live a Signal Beam. It's not even Life Orb. I live a Signal Beam comfortably. He's not going to have better coverage to hit me with. The fact that he's Flame Orb tells me he might be modest, though. Still live a Signal Beam. And if Kommo-o comes in, I think I can just kill it. Oh, I cannot. I cannot kill it, actually. But I'd probably just go for the damage. No, you know what? Actually, if Kommo-o comes in, I'd probably Glare. Yeah, I'd probably Glare. Oh, he went Jolteon. Okay. So he's taken all the chip that I need for Celesteela now. It's probably in my best interest to Leaf Storm again. I would think. Yeah, there's the Signal Beam. So we should kill this, actually. Yep, there goes Jolteon. Okay, so Celesteela's job is a lot easier. Obviously, that Wakan's not really going to matter that much. In comes the Pyroar. I suspect this thing is Scarf. I'm just going to go for the Glare in case it isn't Scarfed. I should outspeed this if it's not Scarfed. Okay, so he's Scarfed, and he's Scarf Physical, which is really interesting. Wait, this thing gets Moxie? Bruh, what? I'm learning so many things today. Do I lose? Hold up. Hold up. What? Did I just lose? Pyroar. Max attack. Adamant. Well, it's probably not going to be Adamant, but Flare Blitz. +1. Kyurem-Black. Okay, so I live the hit with Kyurem. And I can go for Fusion Bolt here. And he'll kill himself, I guess, is another thing. Maybe Earth Power is a safer play. I still don't want to be in a position where this Kommo-o can just beat me. Will he kill Drapion? Because maybe Drapion's the play then instead. I can set up Agility. So he's not going to kill Drapion. And I can knock off the Scarf, and then it'll be less of an issue. Oh my god, these sets, man. Alright, I'm no longer a viable threat against the Pyroar. He probably goes for Wish. Wait, can Pyroar kill my Zam, though? Because Zam seems like a good option here. If he's not +1. He can't kill my Zam if I'm at full. I think I go Zam and recover on this, to be honest. He's sub Aloe? What in the heck? Wish sub Mirror Coat? I'm so confused. Liquidation. I mean, yeah, that's just how it be, I guess. What in the heck? This man is really just clicking that over and over again. Okay. Um, what is my life right now? These sets are just so wacky. Selly Air Slash maybe? I don't know what this thing is doing. Do I just break the sub and sack off Zam? Christ. I guess I do. Uh, okay. Aloe, defensive. Is my Selly running any speed? I'm not running any speed, so he can actually just sub on my Selly, which is really annoying. Most cases. Oh, actually, I can calc the Drapion damage against this. I've got a basis here. So Nock did 23. So that's about the set then. Alakazam. I kind of wish I was a Charge Beam set, but oh well. Psyshock should still break the sub. Shadow Balls might be a better play. Selly's not going to outrun this, and he can just like sub Wish on me indefinitely, I think. Because I'm not going to be able to seed it. It's liquid. I mean, he can't really do that much to me. Actually, Air Slash is a roll to break the sub of Spadef. If he's like that mixed variant. How much attack investment does he have if he's doing 44.1 to my Zam? 44.1. So he's not bold. He could be relaxed, maybe. He could be relaxed, 0 attack. And if he is relaxed, then Celesteal is going to outspeed. So it is probably in my best interest to just break this sub. And I guess go Kyurem. But again, I'm putting myself in a position where I'm just going to lose to the Kommo-o, which I don't like. How much is Golurk doing to this at 40%? Not enough. Not enough. But I can just click Earthquake freely, actually. So we'll just break the sub. He's just going to kill me, that's fine. My Golurk will outspeed. I live a Liquidation. And... Is my Plater actually just Rock Polish? I guess it is, isn't it? No, isn't it? It depends if he goes for Wish here. Because Earthquake will 2-shot him. And I'm faster. He might not have Protect. What if he's got Knock? Rock Polish is probably an ideal situation. But I could also just be throwing this if he gets a Wish up in the air. I guess I just go for it. He Liquidations. So I just threw, then for sure. I click Earthquake here. I wish I was Z-move right now instead of Yachi. I think we'd just win the game. I should have just Earthquake twice. I thought he might go for Wish in my face. Oh, he's actually just going to sack this. Okay. So then he's going to bring in Aloe again. Take the Earthquake comfortably. Well, not that comfortably, but kill me. That's fine. So then... Drapion. Poison Jab's not doing enough. Damn, why is this thing just tearing through me? Like, legitimately just tearing through me. I think I go Selly. And I think I click Seed. What is this game? These sets are just, like, demolishing me. Moxie, Flare Blitz, so he is faster than me. Okay, so he's not relaxed. That's actually good to know. I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to beat this. Actually, he can't... I get a seed off here. Because he can't sub. He can't sub on me. Oh, is Earthquake my better play then? Catch the Pyroar? I think Earthquake's my better play. He doesn't have Protect. He doesn't have it. He does not have it. He either leaves the Wish in the air... Saves Aloe, sacks off Pyroar, or gets in Kommo-o. Kommo-o is really risky because I've just shown Air Slash, and he doesn't know what my last move is. So it's more likely Pyroar. And I think that would be an ideal scenario for me. Because I think I can still break... This doesn't have Scald, so it can't burn my Kyurem. I think I can still break this with Fusion Bolts. Yep. I can do 50% with Fusion Bolt. So it won't be able to beat my Kyurem 1v1 because I'm naughty. I'm naughty and he's not special, which is great for me, actually. It's this Kommo-o that's the biggest problem. It's just like waiting in the back to do something, but I'm not sure what that something is. Rock Polish was a choke there. I should have definitely just clicked Earthquake. He went Pyroar! Yes! Oh, that's so clean! That's so clean! Let's go! I knew he would try and pull something like that. He either had to sack... Okay, so he actually has to go for it again. I get to just Leech Seed. No, I missed! Oh, okay, I get to Leech Seed again. That's fine. What the hell? Oh, nice crit. Nice crit. Seed. And then I'll just protect here. We'll just kill off the Aloe with the Seed. That's fine. And then we click Air Slash against Kommo-o. Now, this is going to be really sketchy because I still have no idea what this is, but I'm +1 defense, Pecan Berry. If he does have the Thunder Punch for me, I easily tank that for sure. Kommo-o, offensive Stealth Rock. See what sort of variant he is. I should be doing about half with Air Slash, depending on his set. Even if he gets one Dragon Dance off against me, my Scarf Kyurem can still deal with this. If he's special, I don't really know what to do. I'm not sure what kind of special moves this gets. Outside of like Clanging Scales, Focus Blast kind of stuff. He is Dragon Dance. And he's going to get 2-shot by Air Slash. So actually, is Earthquake going to kill from this range? No, it's not. 50, 60. So I have to rely on Air Slash hitting here to win. GG. Woo! What a fun game. That was really interesting. That was a really interesting game. He brought some wacky sets that I was not expecting. But we do pull out the victory. Move our way to 3-0 plus 8. Apologies to Mike about mispronouncing your team name over and over and over and over again. It's just completely ridiculous. That's absolutely my fault. I'm very sorry about that. Yeah, next week we play Cade in the Tustin Tapu Koko, Tustin Tapu Koko. I don't really remember how to pronounce that one either. He's also 3-0, so that'll be a really, really fun one. Matchup of undefeated teams. Once again, we start our season 3-0, and we have a really fun game against Mike here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys for week 4.